Hey guys, Georgeosaur here. Welcome back to the channel. You guys know what time it is. We have obviously here a very special setup. Got 6 cards, all PSA 10s, Ugo's PSA 10 collection of, you guessed it, 151 guys. We're gonna be opening up some 151 packs. Here I have this single, but in total we ended up opening up 25 of these bundles. Each one has 6, so you guys do the math. That's 150. So this little special solo pack, you guessed it, 151. We're opening up 151 packs of Pokemon. This little single pack, we're gonna leave it till the end. So make sure to stick around, see what we get. Hopefully we get some of our pro tags right there, but let's see and check it out. So you guys already know, bundles right here. We got 6 in each bundle. We've done a lot of 151, but it's our first time doing actually a special. You have our 151 special here. I'm gonna go ahead and open up by 6. We're not gonna do anything special in the sense that we're gonna look at all the cards. Only our last pack will be a full walkthrough. But one of the reasons we want to do this is because we did get some 151 recently in the store that we buy, Kingdom Collectors. So trying to see what we end up getting here. Obviously we're gonna keep the reverse and stuff, but we want to see by the end what kind of stuff we're gonna get here. We've already opened up a lot of 151. You guys have been able to see we got in a god pack before. We've gotten actually 2 god packs. So with our 151, let's say we're calling it out, we get maybe hopefully something really worthwhile there. Maybe another god pack of one we haven't seen yet, or maybe we get a good amount of special illustration rares, because we're gonna be going for alts. We want to see how many alts we get in 151 packs. Obviously we still have our beautiful cards there, our 151, our Gen 1 Pokemon. We're gonna see how many of these bad boys end up giving us something very nice. Like, yes, illustrations are definitely beautiful, but we want to see what else comes out here. What special illustrations we got, our full arts, maybe even the secrets. Depends all in the end. There are gold cards here, but those are the hyper rares, the most difficult. But let's see if we get any of them by the end of this. Hopefully we get some alts. We are starting off very nice with our boy Wartortle. We don't got a Squirtle, but hey, now we got some Wartortle representing. Well, so our first bundle isn't a bust. Also, another thing we could check there, how many of these bundles are going to be busts? Got 25 total, and then our 1 solo pack was also from a bundle, so maybe we get lucky there. But hopefully we won't be getting any of those busts at this point. But right there, first one, only the Wartortle. Very good, worthwhile card. Right there's the price of it. But starting off strong with our first bundle, and we're just gonna go straight into our second one, guys. At this point, 151 packs. It's probably the most that we've done before at this point, but it's not that big of a deal in the sense that we fly through these really quick, guys. You know, 151, unless we get something really big, which at this point maybe it's a god pack, special illustration. We're just gonna be going through these, so we don't really gotta worry about that. We're starting off already. Speaking of it, we got our hyper rare Mew, our gold boy Mew, baby boy Mew over there, PSA right here in our helper pin as well. Second box, a secret rare already. Very good. So we still have another 4 packs there, so hopefully this bundle ends up giving us something more than just that gold. If it doesn't, hey, we got a hyper rare, secret rare, whatever you want to call those golds. Very good one. The boys! Oh my god! Where's our Wartortle? And now we got our Ivysaur too. This one does go with our boy Bulbasaur. Now we just need Charmeleon, guys. And we did get also an EX. So 3 packs right there. So definitely, obviously, move down our Wartortle. Newest one will be taking the throne. We get a different gold. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, because Mew is the best gold from this set. So we'll see how that goes when it comes to it. But at this point right now, 3 packs in on this second bundle. So far, so great. We've gotten 3 hits, 1 double pack, and 1 with just our gold card in there. So very much worth here in our second box. In a previous video, I did a worth and a bust. Here, I'm probably not going to do that because we definitely have way more than we did in that previous one. But let me know down in the comments if you guys saw that video. what you thought of it, and if you'd be interested in seeing another one of those worth and bust ones. So I'll be checking those. Let me know what you guys thought. Got our Rapidash, and hey, dang guys, we got basically all the rarities. We got we just didn't get an alt. That's the only thing we missed out there, but we did get a full art, illustration rare, EX, and a hyper. So now we need to get an alt in one of these next bundles. So heck yeah, guys, we're gonna keep it going. Also, only the second box, and right now we're getting gold. We're hitting them boxes really good. The first one we only got our illustration, but it was one of the starters. Now in the second box we got 4 hits. Let's keep up that train right there and see what we get with this one. The third box, again, by the end of this, I want to see how many illustrations we get, how many EX. We're gonna do a counter by the end. Obviously, we always do a little recap at the end of the videos. This time, definitely gonna focus on how many of each we got. We're opening 151 packs, so maybe you can see a little percentage-wise right there of what we do and what we get, possibilities of hits and stuff. So got very lucky with that Mew. Again here, third box. Just gonna keep it going on right there. Nothing to cough out with what we've gotten so far, but obviously we're just getting started, guys. So there's plenty more to come. Make sure to stick around and see how it turns out. Our last 2 packs here, so far nothing. Again, wouldn't be surprising to get a bust out of the 25 boxes that we're going to be opening up of bundles. Possibilities are definitely there. So when that time comes, that time will come. We got an EX, Golem EX. Again, EXs at this point, I would count them as non-hits. Obviously, it depends on which one, because a Charizard EX, that was nothing low at least, but it still would be a regular EX. So let's see if this one ends up being our first bust, technically, because again, those EXs ain't nothing worthwhile in my opinion. Got our Starmie, and I would take it. Our first one with not much in there. Excellent. So again, that's going to be happening. Not going to worry about it that much. We got 25 in total to get. So another little tidbit there that we're going to be paying attention to. How many of these ended up being worthwhile or not? Not going to have a counter, as I said, but maybe I'll just keep reminding y'all at the end of the boxes. Was it worth it? Would I take it as worth it? Because again, here where we got them, they cost a certain amount, but in the States, you guys let me know, what do they cost? Because I'm pretty sure crazy prices change. So there's our first one, EX. Now we have Blastoise, we got Venusaur. Now we just need that Charizard EX. Getting a lot of this, got a lot of the starter Pokemon cards already. Got some Blastoise and some Squirtle, Charmander, Blastoise stuff. We need something to represent our boy Charizard. Charmander, Charmeleon, or Charizard have no representation there right now, so hopefully we do by the end of this box. Our Vileplume. Again, all these 151, the OGs, the first ones to come out. Y'all let me know which one's your favorite down in the comments, right? The 151 starters, my favorite. I know everyone's got Charmeleon, Charizard, their starter, Charmander, obviously, but I would say Bulbasaur. That's the one I always played with. Just always loved the grass type Pokemon, just like my boy Turtwig. But that's my favorite Pokemon from 151. You guys let me know what you think, because there's a lot of good ones. And so far, here we have just our Venusaur. Let's see how it turns out. Our last pack of this box, we ended up getting Kokna, Poliwag, and hey, I wouldn't consider that a win either. So let's check it out. Next one. Keep it going on. We're going to be flying through these guys. Let you know what we get to at what point we're at. But right now, I'm just going to keep going through. Got these by 6s. So, skipped our little reverse there. But we got Arbok, our Arbok EX. Seeing a pattern here. We're getting EXs. And then we don't really see anything else. But we also did just get an EX. But that was a double hit pack. So hopefully these EXs aren't here to give us a bad name, and just leaves us with nothing but them. We got our Cloyster, Pidgeotto, and Raichu. Just gonna keep going through these. Our next one, code. Make sure to get those codes, guys. Recently commenting on everyone, so if you have a comment, leave it down there. Definitely talk with you guys in there. Heck yeah, we got our first one to represent our first alt card, and it's one of our boys with the PSA 10 Zapdos. Jesus Christ, good one to get always, and it's a very beautiful card. Centering looks very nice, at least in the camera. But starting us off, full alt of the video, our Zapdos EX. Very good. So as you can see, I took down Mew, and I didn't bother taking out Ivysaur because that's going to be our illustration throne. We already got an alt, so that's going to stay there. Unless we got a different alt, even if it's not better or worse, whatever, it'll switch out. But right now, our illustration throne will be our Ivysaur until we get something else. Hopefully, Ivysaur won't be there the entire video. At least not with what we've been getting. Our luck is going to a different point there. We already got a gold. We already got an alt. We shouldn't, with all this stuff left, have any bad luck with what we got. Got our Clefairy, Bellsprout, and Articuno. And our last one for this box, we got our alt in there and our EX. Let's see if we can finish off with one more. If we don't, it's already way better than what we've been getting in the EX boxes, but it's a nice one either way. So that's it for that one. Keep it going, guys. Boxes like that, we want more of those. We get an EX and another alt, perfect. We can get more of those. We're happy with those, so we're not going to be complaining, definitely. There's our code. Took an extra card. We ended up with, hey, dude, we're getting our little representative from the starters, but not Charizard, but our Blastoise full art. Keep the gold Mew in the front so you guys can just see them. But there, we got our Blastoise full art. First pack of this one. Let's see some Charmander representation. Again, he's not my favorite, but he is a lot of people's favorite. And Dusk is pretty much the highest value card. You guys know that Charizard. Obviously, it's right there with our PSA buds. But he is the highest value at this moment of recording, or of the moment of editing. That's what he's worth. So if we get lucky enough to get him, how many of him will we get? Because we already got our Zapdos. Maybe we get more Zapdoses, so don't know. But by the end of this, we'll make sure to let y'all know how it turned out. And obviously, make sure to stick around to see what we get. Like I said in the beginning, always different types of reactions here with the types of cards we'd be pulling. Got our Krabby and Flareon. And our last two for this one, so far, just Blastoise. And hey, if it's just the Blastoise by the end of this one, I'm not going to be mad. It's better than pulling a Arbok or Golem as our only EXs. So I wouldn't be complaining there. But last pack to shut my mouth and see how it turns out. There's our code. And our last three with Diglett. And it shut my mouth, definitely. We got one of the best ones to get besides the starters. Our Psyduck going down the stairs. You can barely see him, but he is right there. Gonna go ahead, stick him there, and put our boy Ivysaur next to our Blastoise. Because, hey, we got our Ivysaur, and Venusaur full art. Now we got our EXs as well, and then our boy Squirtle's EXs as well. But great illustration rare. Barely see him right there, but he is there. Okay, so let's keep it going. Got our different throne of the illustrations. Psyduck, our boy Psy is going to be there till we get a new one. But let's keep it going. Again, we're pulling good cards here. Again, after the initial cards, the starter Pokemon, we got our Dragonair, and then we got him. So, very nice card in obviously order from highest value to lowest, but he is a little bit below our Dragonair in that point, but nothing to complain about as well. Like I'm saying, it is a very much nice card. Came with our Blastoise as well, so no complaints there. Got our Squirtle, Bellsprout, and another Blastoise. Big man Blastoise showing his face again. It's not Charizard. Charizard's value is at this right now, at this point. So, Two of him would probably be better value-wise, but hey, big man Blastoise showing his face. Very good. Let's keep it going. First one of that. Again, another Blastoise, not a Charizard, but again, we'll get some representation by the end of this. Hopefully we do. If not, I'm going to eat my words by the end. And if we don't, hey, nice Alakazam. I haven't seen him, but if we don't, what we're getting so far, I don't think we're going to be let down at all. We still have a lot more to open up, guys. 15 minutes in, almost likely, and we're still going to keep going because we got a lot of good stuff to come forward. 151, very nice set. I know a lot of people still like to open this, and I know this set really goes for different absorbed amounts, but hey, we were able to get these pretty good, and definitely wanted to do a 151 of 151. So there's our Geodude, Tentacruel, and Articuno. Very good, guys. Let's keep it going. Next box here, our next 6 packs. Let's see how it turned out. Previous was a full art and an EX. Nothing to cough at again. That's going to be something we'll be repeating because we are getting some very nice cards. Another Venusaur. Nothing bad there. If it's the only one, then yes. But right now, very happy with to see my board. But again, no Charizard, no Charmander, no Charmeleon representation. Just our boy over there in the back, flying in the sky. Let's see how long it takes us by the end of this when we see him or not in any of his different evolutions. Obviously, regular Charmander, regular Charmeleon, I'm not counting that. We're not really seeing any other cards at this point to know he's there, but just our focus now will be to see at what point he comes out. Any of his evolutions. Obviously, we want to see that Charizard, but let's just keep invoking him, see what ends up coming up. Got our next last three of this box again. 3 and 3. Basically, that's how quick it goes by. 3 packs. See if we get anything. Another 3 packs. And this one's flipped over. Again, this has happened before. We've seen that happen. Very weird. I don't know why it does. Nothing really changes. It's just a regular old card. Haven't been an alt at this point. Every time that happens, it's usually just a regular card. You never know again. Probably, we do open a lot of packs, but not that much compared to other people. So, got our Butterfree, Tangela, and Gyarados. And now our last one. Let's see if that Venusaur is our only one. Because if it is, I kind of, even though I like him, just the regular EX Venusaur would be a letdown at this point. Got our Metapod, and hey, it was a letdown. But hey, we'll keep it going from there. Keep it going from there, guys. We still have a lot, so we're not going to be moping about what we get. It's just a regular EX. Again, if we get just a regular EX, but it's Charizard or Mew, we're happy with that because, again, Charizard is Charizard, but Mew is a very playable card, has his ability and its attack, so it doesn't really, what does it say? It doesn't really affect that because it is part meta, so that's why just a regular EX is a good card, good hit to get. But again, Charizard's Charizard, so even if it's just a regular EX, people, why are we talking about our boy Charizard? It's just a regular EX, but hey, again, got some Charizard representation finally. If that's the only one we get, again, it's just a regular EX, but this one is worth it. If it ends up being the only one, obviously, we don't want it to be the only one. But if it is, that's how it turns out. That's how the beans go. I don't know what kind of saying we could get there, but that's how the bread gets crud, whatever. I don't know. Y'all let me know some sayings for that kind. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's the one that I was thinking of. Some food thing with a different happening of it, but let me know if there's any more of these bad. Hey! We got the Mew that we were talking about, and we got a new illustration thrown. Mr. Mime. So at this point, the other box that we got, a double hit pack, that one ended up being 4 in total. So we have 3 hits now with that double hit pack. Maybe we get lucky and get one more from, and we did! Oh! Hell yeah! We did it! We got we got a God pack of Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise! Hell yeah! Very good, guys. You guys just saw that God pack there. But we still have this last pack. With that God pack, we got 6 hits. So maybe this last one will be an extra hit. That would be our first 7-hit box. It's still our first 6-hit box. We did get our boy Blastoise, big man Blastoise. And we just passed our Zapdos over here, put our Squirtle in the spot. Now we got our 2 Wartortles hanging out right there. So, again, a 6-hit booster bundle, guys. Crazy. But we're just going to keep it going. That's one God Pack, and we still have 15 more bundles. Right now, this is our 16th. But after this, we still got 15 bundles to go. So, hey, maybe we get another God Pack. And if it's our Charizard God Pack, I'm gonna lose my voice. I'm already cracking up a little bit with this Blastoise. Now we just need a little Charizard magic there with our God. There's our Charmander. We got our Golem EX right there. First hit of this box. Let's see if we can get another one. Now we're just gonna be wanting more and more of these. Again, we have a lot to go still. After this one, that means we would have done 10 boxes already of our booster bundle. This is our 10th box. So let me know what you guys are thinking so far. How's it going? Oh, very pretty. Full art. It's not an initial, it's not a starter, but hey, different one again. A different starter, a different full art. Our Ninetales full art card right here. I'm gonna put it right here with our other full arts. Just making some space, but very nice. Again, whatever comes out is not just an EX. Already a good hit for the boxes. We always like seeing different cards, and we hadn't seen a full art of him. Again, we have our Erica card. We have Giovanni here, so hey, we get our boss's order or Giovanni's order. I don't know what card is. It's on the screen right there for y'all. Be a nice little one to get as well, but let's keep it going here. Got our Cloyster, Spearow, and Raichu. And our last pack of our last box of 10. We've got 15 more to go. Make sure to stick around, see what we get by the end of this. We already got a God Pack. Let's see if we get another one. Got our Slowpoke, Gyarados, and Aerodactyl. Obviously, the hype changes when you go from a God Pack to a full art and EX, but hey, very nice either way. We already got, again, with that God Pack, that proves to us we got 2 alts, so we'll keep it going here. How many more? Hey, another hyper rare. Our Psychic Energy, our gold card again shows up, and just because, again, these cards are supposedly the hardest, again, we've gotten 1 and 1. I'm gonna make sure our Squirtle goes with our Wartortles. Put our gold card for there. Second throw is gonna be for that. We got a gold, put it there. We got an illustration, a new illustration, put it there. But hey, first one already. And we started with the gold in this one. Again, some of these are very highs and very lows. So far, just a couple of lows with just 1 EX, but never gonna complain getting a gold, obviously. Our Marowak there. Let's keep it going. We still have all the box left. So not even at, this is our 3rd pack. And we still have another 3 to go for that one, but very good so far. Got our next one, Dragonair, Graveler, and Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo would have been good here in this. Obviously, Mew is the focus, I know, but I think a Mewtwo would have been a nice little compliment to our boy Mew. Obviously, both of them. There's in the promo and the premium box. Obviously, there's a Mewtwo card in there, so you could say that's the illustration, but it is a promo. I think a nice little extra for him would have been good. Obviously, Mew doesn't have one either, but he does have a metal card. It makes a metal. But either way, nice card nonetheless. Got our Articuno there. And our last one. See if it's just our gold for this one. Because that would be just our gold. We got only 3 golds in this set. The Switch, Mew, and the Energy. So, got our Marowak, Magneton. And an EX, our Venusaur again. He's showing up the most at this point. We got 3 of him by this point. But very nice nonetheless. Better than just a regular EX. Very good. So now we got 2 golds. And there's 3 golds in the set. Let's see if we can get that Switch again. It's not a worthwhile gold, but hey, now we have 2. Let's just get that 3rd one. Why not? Obviously, our mission's here just to see how many alts we get. But why not have a second little mission there as well? See if we can get that last gold. We still have a lot to go. not impossible, but again, the golds are the hardest ones to come out. And if we get another gold and it's not the switch, the probability goes down and down each time. Got our Persian, Jigglypuff, and hey, a nice one, another full art Zapdos. Going with our boy Zapdos over here. But another full art. Good cards keep coming. And the Mew, the regular Mew, the pink one, the one we got on our PSA, I think that one's the highest sought after card compared to the Mews. Obviously Charizard is the biggest full art, but Mew, I think that one even more than the gold one is searched after for Mews specifically. But let's see if we end up getting that bad boy by the end of this as well. But again, those aren't really big missions or missions in the sense. We just want to see how many alts we get by the end of this. 151 with our 151 opening. Our Wigglytuff, first Wigglytuff. Our 151 opening with our 151 packs. See how this goes by the end. Make sure to stick around. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, guys. We do videos like this every once in a while where we do have a theme. Sometimes we just compare, contrast. So go ahead, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Let me know when you had it and see what kind of videos you guys would like to see. But I'm gonna keep going from there. Our last pack here in our box of 6. Booster bundles have 6 packs. Again, so let's see what we got in this bad boy with just our Flareon finishing there. So now we got a next one. Our next one to go here in the line of the 6 packs that we got. Going by 6s. Why? Because again, that's what's in the booster bundles. That way, after each 6, we can do a little breather and see what we got in each one. But again, we're going to see how it goes by the end of this. Make sure to stick around to the end so you guys can do the recap as well. I know some people maybe just skip to the end to see the recap. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for that. Thanks for sticking around. And we're going to see how it does go by the end of this. So let's see what kind of cards we got by the end of it. We're going to keep getting hits, obviously. It's not like it's going to be over at this point. Because if we don't get anything, that's going to be crazy as hell. Because not even a regular EX would be very, very unlikely. Very weird, obviously. Because, again, these are all booster bundles. Some of them went all together in their case. We got them from different ones. So, it's a mix and match of all of them. And we got really lucky with that God pack. But maybe someone else opened up one. They got the Charizard. Or maybe they got a God pack of Charizard. Again, God packs is not like they're super common, but now with that Blastoise, it's our third. Hey, nice EX to get. Now with that Blastoise God pack, that is our third God pack of 151. Make sure to go back, watch those two 151 videos. But our third one there out of all the packs that we've opened up of 151. So it's not super common. The alts are more common compared to it. So that's it for that box. Jub, keep it up. Next one. And I'll keep you guys posted on how much is left. Right here we have, after this one, 11 to go. So we still got pretty much a lot to keep going. Each one has 6. You guys do that math. Total, we have 151. Again, following the set name. We didn't end up opening a bundle and just picking one randomly. So we'll see how that random pick ended up turning out. But let's see how the rest of this bad boy goes. Already third pack of this box. Got our code. Make sure you get those codes, guys. I know a lot of these are... Maybe some of you haven't even finished collecting the... Hey! Nice little one to switch out our energy. Our Caterpie. Not a big deal, but it's a very cute card. I really like it. It's more than one Caterpie in there. So, it's a nice little cute one. You can see a Caterpie over here. The head of one right there. And obviously the front, the one that's the focus mostly. Right there. But another gold. I'm just going to fix it right there. Because again, gold, alt, gold. But that's how they're going to be changing. Again, whatever comes out, we get a different alt. I'll switch out the Blastoise as well. But right now, Caterpie took down our Psychic Energy. See if we can get something to take down our Blastoise. Doesn't really matter if it's another Zapdos. If it is, it'll take him down for a bit. And if we get anything like Venusaur, definitely Charizard. it will be taking him down as well. And in our last pack, see how this one turns out. We ended up getting that Caterpie at that point. See if this last one gives us something worthwhile as well. Got our Muck, Slowbro, and another Golem. This one is 3 for 3 versus our Venusaur, so I'd prefer to get more Venusaurs, as obviously, but Charizard or Mew are the best ones to be getting. Okay. After this, 10 to go. That means we've been through 15 booster bundles, guys. A lot of them to go. I think right now at this point, this is going to be our biggest video with 151 packs. So, I don't know if it'll be long or not, because I know Prismatic, even though we haven't opened up to that point 150 packs, I know that one took a little longer because we went through every single card, because the possibilities of a God pack there were, well, we didn't even get one. So compared to this, we're getting more God packs at 151, obviously, but in Prismatic, or Traumatic evolutions, you could say, we didn't get any of those. We didn't get a Demi, which is what we're getting here as a God. And then our God pack would have been everything. So definitely a different change there. But here we can just go straight to the back 3 and you can get a God pack. So it's a very nice to see here. We don't have to worry about showing everything before it. Just our last 3. So we got our Vaporeon and a first one, a Jinx EX. Again, these EXs are like whatever at this point, because the big bad boys to see for those are Charizard or our Mew. So again, God packs for Prismatic were the entire pack and had even less probability. We didn't get a Demigod. We're not going to get a God pack. So with our third God pack here in 151, obviously leaves you wanting to open more when you're getting those kinds of hits, right? See our last pack. Executor, Ekans, and just Jinx was the pack. Very good. Keeping it up. Next 6 here, our last 10 booster bundles. And again, we got that one solo pack that we ended up opening from one of our bundles. We'll see what that is at the end. Hopefully we got some luck there and we ended up picking a good one. But if not, hey, we've already gotten some very good stuff. We've still got a lot to go, so make sure to stick around and see how it turns out for us. Again, 2 alts at this point and 2 hyper rares, 2 golds again. I wasn't expecting those. So we ended up getting very good luck there as well. 2 golds, 2 alts. See if we can get more of those alts by the end of this bad boy. And if we get another gold again, if it's that switch, we got all 3 golds. Not many golds in this set. Oh my god. 2 big man Blastoise. Be hearing this song throughout the entire video, guys, but another alt Blastoise. We don't give a damn about Wigglytuff, but hey, not another one. 3rd alt of the video. So let's keep that going, guys. Again, 2 hits there with our Wigglytuff, bringing in some, I think, cool moves. But again, it's a stage 2. Maybe people don't like it because of that. But hey, I don't know much about the game in that sense. Either way, we just know that we got that, a 2-hit pack. These 2-hit packs have been very nice to us. Got another boy right there in the front. I just stack it on top, not taking his place. Why? Because he's already there. So he just has another one to get added to him. And our last pack here for this one. Very nice turnout there. See how this goes for us. Last one. See if we can get one more to make it even sweeter. All right, Venonat, and hey, it wasn't with our B. Did bring some honey because of the B, but not anything worthwhile. And we just keep going there, guys. Like I told you, we were hoping it's so much of this 151. Did want to do this special for you guys. It is a special set, so we got to do a special video. 151 packs for our 151 packs. Our 151 opening, our type of cards that we're opening up, obviously. Like I said in the beginning, it is 151 because that is the original 151 Pokemon that were designed for the beginning. I think it was a game before anything. I don't know if the cards came out after the game or before the game. I'm pretty sure it's the game, the yellow version, Pikachu version, obviously, or the anime. Again, you guys probably know more than me. I'm not really searching this up as I'm talking, but let me know down in those comments which was first, the game, the anime, or the cards. Which came out before the other? Because I know those are the OGs. It's 151 OG anyways, so just let me know what you guys can find out. Maybe I'll search it up later, but again, I'm not going to search it up during this or at this point the editing. You guys just let me know, get some interaction there. I am kind of interested because I don't know which one was first, obviously. I just know that they all ended up being part of something together. Got our Meowth and Weezing, and at this point, let's see if our last pack, will this be the first complete bust? It kind of sucky, even though the EXs ended up kind of feeling like complete busts. But let's see, will this be our first one with no hit? Nidoqueen, right on, and it would be just another Venusaur, but hey, Venusaur kind of brings up my day with that, but I wouldn't count it in the end. It's nothing worthwhile. So from that little letdown, let's see if I can get a little boost of energy. Next box here with our 6. Keep it going like that. No Charizards again. Just a full art Charizard, or our alt boy will change it up completely after all those. We've gotten like 5 boxes where it's just the EX. It's not even a good EX or anything like that. So again, it's a gambling game. We know it, guys, but definitely you're always... It's ugly as hell. We got our Jinx, but it's a different full art as well. Let's keep getting different full arts so that Charizard can come up as well, but got our Jinx there for us. But again, even if we're getting busts, it doesn't mean we don't want to get good stuff. I know the gamble. You win some, you lose some. We've won some already with that God Pack, but we want to keep seeing them, guys. Let's keep it going. Got good amounts left still. Close to the end. Got like 7 more boxes. So we'll see how it turns out by the end of this. Will we get another God Pack? I don't know. Maybe some foreshadowing there. But let's see how it turns out by the end of this. I kind of just want to see another alt at this point. Got 3 already. But our second little hype would be, let's get that gold switch as well, just to have all 3 of the golds. And in our last pack, is it just our girl Jinx? Or are we going to be able to get another little hit before this box is over? That one's a full art, so not a letdown in my sense, but it's still only just 1 hit out of that 6 hit box we got. But hey, that was it. So let's keep it going, guys. Again, just our Jinx in that previous one. We still got 7 more to go, including this one. See how it turns out by the end of this. Got our Omastar. Again, 7 more to go after this. Or this is our 7th, so that means 6 complete boxes to finish us off. And our last solo pack. That one's gonna be some suspense there. It's gonna be our last pack, obviously. Always suspense in that last pack. Maybe we get some magic. Maybe we don't. But that one's gonna be a little more suspenseful because it was a random choice from a bundle. So maybe that bundle ended up being loaded and we just picked one that ended up having nothing. We'll see that later on, but that's gonna be saved for another video. When we upload that, make sure to turn on notifications, guys, so you know when the videos come up. But that's going to be saved for a different type of card, okay? Got our Charmander, Venonat, and another Wiggly girl, Wigglytuff. I think this one has beat out everyone else now, because I'm pretty sure all these in the back are just Wigglytuffs. To the point where we didn't see one at all, so now I think it's the biggest of the EXs that we've gotten at this point. Again, we'll round it up at the end, see how much we got in total out of 151 packs. We'll see how that turns out for us, how many of them were alts, how many were EXs, etc, etc. But last pack here, and we got 6 more to go. Our 3 cards, and Koffing. Voltorb finished off with just that Wigglytuff. Very nice, very nice. Let's see how it goes here. Got our 6th box to finish before the end of this. We still got a lot of packs left in those 6 boxes. So our Articuno and our Moltres right there. Again, I think those 3 would have been a good little cards to focus on instead of a Jinx and a Wigglytuff or a Golem even. But hey, I don't make those decisions, obviously. But I mean, come on, the 3 legendary birds. Why wouldn't you be a focus in the set where there's like the biggest things are the starters and the legendaries? But hey, that's just my opinion on that one. Let me know what you guys think about that. But I think it would have been a good one. You got that Zapdos card. Maybe they could have all had their own alt with that little thing happening, where maybe Moltres, they were flying over a volcano specifically, or like the terrain changes, and Articuno the same. But again, it's just my thoughts on that. Obviously, the starters are the focus here, and Mew, but I think that would have been a nice little addition as well. Maybe later on we'll see something like that for them. We got our Coughing, our Big Air, and nothing so far. Last one, will this be just like our Venusaur one? And it's only a regular EX. Getting down in dumps now. Got our Magikarp, Psyduck, and hey, first with nothing. 5 boxes left, and then our little single pack. So, luck be a lady. Let's see how the rest of this turns out. Still got a lot to go for us. Some good amounts left. 6 packs per box. There's our third gold. Like I said, we might get another gold that's repeated. Not our switch, but it is 3 golds now. 2 psychic energies. We got 2 Blastoise. So I'll put down our Caterpie right here. And I'll put our psychic energies, our double psychic energy, just because the second one came out. Now, both of our throne cards are double hit cards. Again, 2 gold energies and 2 alt Blastoises. So, very nice. Either way, again, happy with what we get. Got another gold. Not what I was hoping with the golds right there. Maybe a switch. Even though the switch, again, is not a very good card, but it is a gold card nonetheless, and it's a different gold card. We've already pulled the Mew, so it would have been nice to see a switch there as well. But hey, them's the breaks. We got a gold one. In our previous one where we got that Psychic Energy, we did only get just another EX, so hopefully this isn't like that and we get something else worthwhile. Maybe a full art that we haven't seen. We haven't seen the Arbok. We haven't seen Charizard, so that'd be a good one to see there. We got 2 more to go. We haven't seen the Golem either, so I've seen a lot of EX, Golem, just regular, and we get the full art as well. But our basic fire Psychic Energy with our Vulpix, Shellder, and Omastar, and our last pack. See how this one goes for us. Maybe it will be just our Psychic. Maybe it will be another little EX to fix. Got our Pidgey, Nidoking, and hey, it was just the gold, but hey, it's not a regular EX. Next one from there. 4 to go, concluding here. Got our gold in the previous. See how this rest of this turns out for us. Again, 6 in each pack. Getting very close to the end. No longer anywhere in 3 digits. Obviously, we're very far off now. But we still have in total, if we add up all 4, that would be 24. But hey, I already opened up 3. So do the math. -3 with this one. Got 21 packs, including our 1 solo. So 22 in total to go. Here's our code. Let's see what we got here. Butterfree, Ivysaur, Mr. Mime. No signs of any Charizards besides our regular EX Charizard, and it's just 1 Charizard still. So again, not even a Charmander or a Charmeleon. Very sad there. We even manifested with our Charizard and Charmander. One of the only ones that has double. But hey, if we get anything, be happy with them. Let's get at least one of them by the end of this. Got our Parasect, Wartortle, and Moltres. And last pack, again, nothing so far, guys. It's leaving us dry in that sense, dude. We're not getting stuff at the beginning, so it just leaves us expecting with just a Jinx, like in our previous one. But hey, that one was at least a full art. Here, we just got regular EX Jinx. Pretty sad. 3 boxes to go. 3 boxes left, guys, to see if we can get another alt. We got another gold. So those are tied 3-3. See if we can get another alt or another gold by the end of. Hey, there's our Arbok that I was saying. Very nice. Hey, still, we're happy to see different cards here. Nonetheless, our Arbok full arts. The colors on that's actually very nice in my opinion. The purple and the green snaps differently. Even though these full arts, I wasn't as interested in them like in Sword and Shield, that I got my full collection of. These didn't really call my name like those did, but still, some of them look very nice. There's our next one. 3 already. Halfway done with this one. And let's see how this bad boy goes. Butterfree, Tentacruel, and Omastar. With these kinds of packs, again, like in the previous box, we just got an EX and it's just a whatever Jinx. So you never know. It's always a luck of the draw kind of thing. And again, we got some of these as the cases were already open and started. So those people either chose very nice compared to what we got, because we did end up just getting what was there. And our last pack here, see if we get some luck and not just have a full art. And again, we've already gotten some with just the full art and better than just a regular EX. But our last 3, Staryu. Hey, another gold. At least it's Mew, but hey, that's 4 golds, guys. And again, the gold will be taken down to switch out our 2 Mews for our 2 Psychic Energies. But hey, that's nice at least seeing their doubles thrones right there. 2 boxes left, guys. 4 golds there. Now we need our alt to compensate. Be 4 and 4. We got 2, 3 alts right now. We need 1 more to compensate for that missing one. Again, speaking this stuff, guys, I need to speak them Charizards into existence, because now we have that Golem I was saying. Another full art. The ones I was mentioning, I mentioned Arbok, I mentioned Golem. Now we need Charizard. Let's see that Charizard. We haven't seen the full art of it, or the alt, or the Charmander, or the Charmeleon. So obviously, they're the big boys to come out and play here. Hopefully we get one by the end of this. We got another full bundle left to open, and then a loose pack. But we are already halfway done on this one. See if we get any luck there. We got our full art already. We've been getting those boxes of full arts, and our full art is the only hit. I think we've done 2 or 3 of those already, where the full art is the only hit. But hopefully that doesn't repeat itself. We can get some different stuff, but hey, if that's how the turntables, that's how it goes. 2 more to go in this bundle. 1 more bundle after this. Let's see what ends up showing up here. Our 3. And we got Voltorb. Dude, we got 3 gold Mews, guys. 3 gold, like, dude, that's crazy. 3 of these freaking guys. 3 gold Mews. Well, we manifested Mews with the freaking PSA 10 Mew that we got in the back. We can't get our Charizard. Okay, that laugh made me a little lightheaded. We got 1 more box after this, but let's see how this last pack goes with... Hey, nice. Hey, Nidoking. Obviously, it's not a Charizard, but hey, Nidoking. Very nice there. This box had some good stuff. I'm only taking it down so we can have something new there, but nice illustration. Okay, guys, very down to it. 1 more alt so we can no, now we need 2 alts. That's not gonna happen. So we can get our matched with the golds, but hey, we got a lot of golds. At least it's the Mew and the Psychic Energy. No switches again. Let's see if we can do that in this last box. We got 1 pack after that last box either. Or I mean, we got 1 pack after that last box as well. So we just got super lucky in picking that last pack. But Apparently with our box selection, we didn't get that lucky. Well, let's see how it goes with the rest of this. We get any Charizard. Still not giving up on our Charizard. We need a Charizard, but hey, we got at least 2 Blastoises. So, not complaining there. We got a God Pack as well, so very happy as well. Nice little opening here. Not little as well. We did open up 151 with our special set of 151. So, nothing to cough at there. And nothing so far there. So, let's see. Last 2 packs. Hopefully, something worthwhile comes out here. Because if not, it's going to be another complete bust. Only one of those so far. See if we get one more of those. Our last pack here in that bundle of 6. And we'll leave it up to chance. Get some suspense. Hopefully some last pack magic in our last solo pack. But let's see how this one turned out for us. We got Executor, Machoke, and damn, another one with nothing. And so we have come to this pack 151. Number 151, guys, of our pack opening here. It would be poetic to finish with a Mew, but we got 3 of him already. Let's see how this turns out. Pack 151, we got our Dome Fossil, Weedle enjoying the sun, Zubat running away from the sun, even though it's night, Goldeen, Graveler, Arcanine, our Kingler, Dugtrio, Raichu, and we finish at least with a hit. But it's a hit of our full art Jinx. Now we got 2 of these girls. But hey guys, them's the breaks. We did finish off with a hit nonetheless. And it's in 151. So let's see this review. Okay guys, so in a review, we ended up getting 43 hits total. 28% in total. Very close to the ratio of 30%. But we got 43 in total. 18 were just regular EXs. And everything else was gold, alts, etc. And here in the X's, I'm not going to show you every single EX. I'm going to show you every different EX that we got. But starting us off with our Jinx, Wigglytuff, Arbok. We got a lot of these repeated, but I'm just showing you one of each. Golem, our Alakazam. Obviously, our starters with Venusaur, Blastoise. We only got 1 Charizard, but we got 2 of these Mews. And now our full arts. 2 Jinx, the only one of 2. No, we got 2 Blastoise as well, or 2 Venusaurs, but we'll see. A Golem, Arbok, Ninetales, Zapdos, Venusaur, and yes, he was 2 Blastoises right there for you. Last little clip. Not really, because we got something else coming up. Caterpie, our illustrations. Ivysaur, Mr. Mime, Psyduck, Nidoking, Squirtle, Wartortle, seeing double Wartortle. Then moving on to our golds, our hyper rares. Got 2 again, seeing double with the 2 psychic energies. And here we got triplets. Triplets with our 3 gold Mews. Like we manifested him with that 1 PSA 10 of Mew. Our beautiful Zapdos, which we did get manifested as well. And obviously, you guys know the songs here for him. We got our 2 alt Blastoise. 1 from a God Pack, and 1 came out on itself. Obviously, the big man gets his crown. He has the win of the video, and definitely the one where they came out with just the God Pack. So, that's been the video, guys. I've been Georgiasaur. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this little special opening of 151 with our 151 packs. Let me know what you thought down in those comments. Leave a like, subscribe. Check those notifications so you know when we upload a video, because we got some special ones coming up again. Maybe some comparisons with 151, but you guys stick around, see what we get there. But that's been the video, guys. I've been Georgiasaur. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.